said it takes 3 weeks to make a habit, and then someone else repeated it, and someone else repeated it again, and now it's widely accepted that it takes 3 weeks to make a habit. Doesn't make it true, but it's a good guideline. So with that, we are heading in for Calisthenics Day, and it's already been more than 3 weeks, maybe twice 3 weeks. And it's, is it a habit? I couldn't tell you. I had to pull myself out to get there today. But I'll tell you some things I've noticed about the body. Sometimes when we create a practice, the first couple of times we do it, it's very difficult to get motivated. But after a certain number of times, and I don't know what that number is, maybe it is 21, who knows, bod gets acclimated to it, and it actually starts to crave it. I've noticed this with weightlifting. I've also noticed it with push-ups and crunches, but in different times of my life. So currently, in addition to my nightly stretching and meditative exercises and weightlifting, I've started doing handstands every other day. And it's not like I'm doing like a whole lot of handstands. I will push myself up, lean against the wall, maybe not, do a little bit of pumping exercises with my arms, and then try to lower myself as far as I can before I lose the hold. I've done this 4 or 5 times already, and I'll tell you what, sometimes bod seems to crave doing a handstand. And because I have a specific schedule, you know, I don't give in to those cravings. But I think after, I don't know, maybe a month, I'll be able to do handstands every day, like I do push-ups every day, and we'll improve, we'll get better at it. This occurs with enough regularity for me to declare that it is a law. At least it's a law for me. You have to come up with your own laws for your own body. And with that, let's listen to this important message before we get into the gym. If you're over 30 and a little bit flabby and a little bit fluffy and want to learn how you can get into better condition, stronger, more endurance, a little bit tougher, then hit me up, Noxoma at protonmail.com. I can help you out, a little bit of consulting and some tips and maybe even some coaching. At this point, just getting in is a success. Remember, I mentioned 85% is just showing up. So we showed up. All we need is 15%, and we're at 100%. So boom. It was easy to achieve 100% success today. So it was Calisthenics Day. We actually increased our burpees. And for me, burpees, the things that was holding me back from burpee was mostly a sore shoulder. And that makes it more difficult. So the shoulder is in good shape today, this one. It's in good shape today. So we boosted our burpees count. We did our jumping, we did our kicking. We did the first part of the calisthenics with the ankle weights on, took them off, then jumped around. And then we worked on the core in the weight room. We didn't do any hanging leg lifts today, man. We just weren't feeling that. If I have to take away 2%, then that's fine. That's still 98%. And so on and so on and so forth. And I appreciate you tuning in, hanging with me. See you next workout.